on, guys? Beautiful weather today. Figured I'd video prep outside today, and we're gonna smoke some chicken wings on this new Masterbuilt Gravity Series 560. And I'm very excited to see how this goes. But first, let's get some chicken wings prepped, and then we will get this thing going. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and dump in a little bit of some coals here. Some big ones. And that big guy. Okay, I also want to put in some a pecan piece. A couple of pieces of pecan. And one nice hickory chunk. Then I'm gonna top it with the rest of it with coal. Alright, and for good measure, I'll just throw one more pecan chunk on top. And one hickory chunk. Let's close the hopper. Okay, let's go ahead and open her up. I'm gonna actually use this B&B charcoal brand starter today, just because I have a few of these I'd like to use up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna light the end here. I'm gonna light it in here. Wind is not cooperating with me today. Just gonna light a good bit of this stick. These things take a minute to really catch on. I'm not a real big fan of these sticks, so I kind of want to use them up. I'm gonna slide it in here. Make sure she's still lit. Slide it in the chamber there and close her up. One mistake I made already, need to pull these plates out. Now we'll get a fire, I'm sure. While that's getting going, we'll go ahead and power the grill on here. Maybe I have to hold it. Yeah, just didn't press it long enough. So let's go ahead and set our temperature to 225, which it already is set. And the fan just kicked on. And we're not going to worry about setting a time. Just going to let this grill get going. Okay, I'm using the top of the control center as a prep area, which I'm pretty sure was the intent of it. So we're going to go ahead and get our chicken wings all lined up here. We're going to use two different rubs. One is just an experiment, and the other one is a rub I hold dear and have used quite a bit, and you all are pretty familiar with it. So what I'm going to do first is I've got this jerk rub. It's Adam's Jamaican jerk rub. So we're going to sprinkle that on just a couple of wings here. Flip them over. Let's try out some jerk rub wings. Okay, we can set these wings aside. Alright, now I got some Rye all-purpose rub here. Gonna go ahead and season up the rest of these wings with it. There are wings all rubbed down. Let's get them on the grill. Alright guys, we are at temp on this grill. And this thing smokes. It smokes a lot. We'll go ahead and open her up. Go ahead and put our wings in the grill. Just kind of place them around. I think these are going to be fantastic, man. Especially since I'm using straight wood and coal for this. I'm very curious to see how these turn out. Now look at that, man, just steady rolling smoke, just don't stop. I am a fan of that. Alright, I'm going to put these Jamaican jerk wings on. Alright, let's close her up, let them cook. Guys, this thing is pretty fantastic. I'm really pleasantly surprised at the performance. Look at that! You don't normally get even on my Acorn, and I love the Acorn, you do not get a steady stream of smoke just steadily through like this. This thing has not stopped smoking. It's just a steady stream of smoke, almost like using an offset. It's incredible. It's just crazy. I'm a huge fan of that. I wish it was a little bit better built, as in like thickness of the metal and everything, but man, if they designed one that had a thicker gauge metal and they priced it at $2,000, I'd pay $2,000 for this thing. Just the concept alone is phenomenal. And I wonder how many other grill manufacturers are probably going to jump on this concept once the patent's expired. If there is a patent. I'm pretty sure there's a patent. Who wouldn't patent this design? But look at it, just nice, steady, light smoke. And then I do have some wood chunks in there, so once those do ignite, they do kind of churn up a little heavier smoke. Not too heavy, but man, this is, look at this. It's a nice light smoke inside the chamber. It's fantastic. I am thoroughly pleased, and I'm going to do my damnedest to take good care of this grill as much as I can, being in a coastal area. But I'm going to keep everything coated in oil because I really want this bad boy to last. And if it gets in enough years, and it does go to crap over time, I will just replace it, I think. My initial impression is wow. And I didn't, it's not even sponsored. This is my genuine impression. Not that my other ones weren't, but buying this off the shelf and just taking the risk, it's awesome. I can't wait to do a brisket on it. I can't wait to do some kind of cut of beef on this bad boy. Will I high heat sear on it much? Probably not, but I will demo that anyways here in the near future. But it's fantastic, guys. So we'll check on the wings here momentarily. Alright guys, let's check on the chicken wings here. Oh man, I'm gonna leave that open. You can smell that pecan and hickory. It smells so good. They still have a little time to go here, so I'm gonna close it back up. This thing has held its temp right around 225 the whole time. We're going to go ahead and crank it up to 300. So I'm going to hit the little temp done. We're just gonna go, and the fan just kicked up. I'm gonna do 300 or 350. I'm sorry. I'm gonna crisp these wings up a little bit. There we go. That fan just kicked on hyperdrive, and it's gonna ramp the temp up really quick. You can hear the wood crackling inside the chamber. It's awesome. Alright guys, let's take a look at them wings. Oh, that sizzle. Look at it, they're crisping up nice. Look at them. Zoom in a little bit. Oh man. Those look fantastic. Oh, I just know these are going to taste so good, and I'm thinking I should have made more of those jerk ones. And I may do some more wings later if I like those jerk ones today. So, man, this looks so good. Let's go ahead and close her up and let them continue to crisp up. Alright guys, I ended up cranking this up to 400 just to kind of help crisp things up a little bit quicker. I'll open her up. I'm actually going to kill the grill. We're going to go ahead and get the Jamaican jerk ones off. I'm not actually going to sauce the jerk ones up at all. I'm just going to put them to the side and have them unsauced. The right rubbed ones, I'm going to actually put some peach chipotle sauce on them. Man. Look at those wings. Oh man, those look good. And the jerk wings have a little light yellow tint to them from the jerk rub. For you guys, I'm going to put it up to the camera. Peach chipotle. Let's just give them a little mix up here. Just mixing them with the tongs. Probably wondering why I'm doing everything outside. Well, like I said at the beginning of the video, the weather is so nice and I never do anything outside, so why not? There we go. Let's get in on these, huh? Look at that steam. Man. Alright guys, we're going to do the jerk drumette first. This was just an experiment. Oh man, that jerk rub is good by Adams. I definitely need to make a jerk sauce for this. Or find one. Fantastic smoke flavor. That's delicious. Oh my god, man. Now we're going to do a right rub with peach chipotle sauce. Ooh. Man. I feel like the sun's messing with the camera. So good, man. I haven't smoked wings in so long. This is so good. So anyways, clean my face up here. Good night. So anyways, man, that is fantastic. I love this grill. I really do already love it quite a bit. So we'll try some other cooks on it, but this was just like a fly by the seat chicken wing cook. So stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.